Good evening and welcome back to another video on this channel. Today it's a little bit different. We haven't gone with a race. It's actually something that gets asked every half hour on my stream currently over the last week of changing it. And if you wonder what that is, it is my camera angle. So today I'm going to go over the settings I use for my camera angle, why I like my camera angle, the pros and cons to using cockpit camera over using the TV pod. And yeah, I just personally like it, so I'd like to share my settings with you. These are not originally my settings. These are Mort's settings, who then passed them on to my big man Bazzy, who then graced me with them as well. So yeah, I'm gonna let you know what they are as well, because people keep asking me. So I hope you enjoy this one. Let's get into the video. And here we are in the camera customize section, as you may also notice. Bausch. The sharp pink marigolds, as featured religiously for the last year on my stream, have appeared. So right, let's get into the nuts and bolts of her. So car specific settings is disabled. This allows you to specify if the game will use the car specific settings or not. So you can have the settings set to each individual car, but I just have the settings as global, so it always edits the same different ones. So field of view is what we're going to start with. I have the field of view set personally to 0. As again I said before, these are somebody else's settings, but I've started using them and I've learned to know why they're good. The field of view is set really far forward. I mean, it might seem like it's close, it can go closer, but we have this set to 0. It gives you a perfect view of the wheels. I personally use an ultra wide monitor, so I can see a lot more than what my screen justifies, because obviously the stream capture window is only a 1920 by 1080. So I do have that little bit of threshold on the edge. I can see a little glimpse of the mirrors. Offset lateral obviously isn't in this car. You can't put it above. Horizontal offset vertical. So we are also pretty much sat on the top of the steering wheel at this point. We might as well be on top of the halo. We're as far forward as we can possibly get with this. The offset vertical, we're only at 17. So we're high. We're not Sonoda low. You know, we're up there. You know, the head's not poking out. We're not quite George Russell, but we're up there. Angle we've got set to -20. This is how far the driver's looking up, so he's pretty sad. He's looking down quite a lot, but you know, we'll move. The near clipping plane. So this is the right. Let's have another go at that. This allows you to adjust the distance that the vehicle is rendered from the camera to help prevent the mate. Right. Take 3. Near clipping plane allows you to adjust the distance the vehicle is rendered from the camera to help prevent the camera clipping issue. This was a new feature that was added here. We also have the mirror angle. I personally have a low detail set, so the mirror angle doesn't really come into play at all in it for me. Camera shake 0 is aggravating. Camera movement 0 also aggravating. I don't want to be sat in the car and like porpoising's a thing, but I don't need to make it a thing, you know? And look to apex limit is 6. This is how where the driver turns his head when you go from left to right. Halo column off. If you are a mutant, you can have this on, but if you use the line like I do from time to time, you know, we're a bot. Just so I can read the chat, you know, not because I'm terrible with it off or anything. Okay. But yeah, those are the camera settings we like to use. I am going to give you a quick rundown, few laps of Monaco now with these camera settings, so you can get sort of a glimpse of what they look like. But I hope that I can convert you to the cockpit side of the camera life, because I think it's fantastically enjoyable. Yeah, try these settings. Let's get into the other footage. Right, so we're on track now, right? So I could either be the best thing since sliced bread here and go straight off the ripperoo and do an absolute stonking flyer lap, or at the end of this little phrase here, you're going to see a nice jump cut, and it's going to go into a different clip that isn't me driving in a straight line here. So hopefully do me nice. So yeah, here we go. We're going to get into some nice laps of the camera now. So I am not sure how this is going to go, but this is one of my favorite tracks. So let's get into it.
A few moments later.
Right. So yeah, that clearly I use the racing line. Right, let's cut this to an actual lap where I'll put in some actual blistering pace and start cutting shapes around this Monaco circuit. BRB. Right, quick cutback. Right. I have been sat here for an hour and 45 minutes trying to get past Sector 2 without the line on. And the best part of admitting defeat is realising that you need to turn it back on. So I'm going to turn it back on and set a better lap, and you can see that now. mate. As if I lost out, mate. I'm doing more.
Comes the music. Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom. Ow, 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 ow. Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom. Ow, 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 ow.
Last lap was a 1:09.0.
Right, I'm pretty sure that's the best lap that's gonna come at me today at Cockpit Cam. We got a 109. I'm pretty sure I can do better than that, but I'll take it for now, you know. Yeah, I'm just trying to explain how the cockpit camera works. I see myself pretty fast in it, but we'll take that for now, you know. So, yeah, we'll see you in this next minute. And there you have it. Those are my camera settings. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sweating. You can see it on my phone. I've been sat here for 2 hours trying to get a decent hot lap round here. I don't know. We know how decent an F1 driver I am. You know, Pinnacle Racecraft. You know, Apex is always on point. So it's uncharacteristic of me to sit for 2 hours doing that. So I do apologise, but you didn't see that. Just me. But anyway, thank you very, very much for checking out another video on the channel. I hope you can use these settings. If you do use them, please do let me know down in the comment section below. Do drop a like on the video and do subscribe to the channel. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.